Alrighty, sorry about the delay there. Welcome back. It's Warframe time. Okay, let me do some quick tweaks here. Yes, we will go to Octavia. And I'm going to swap to my strength build wherever I put that. Where did I put that? That appears to be my strength build. Yeah, that's the one. That'll help. Alright, so we're going to be doing our, whatever this is called, the weekly, the Archon hunt, real quick. Ooh, a spy mission, nice. Ooh, a disruption mission, less so. Ooh. So, I made a few build tweaks based off some advice I got from other people, because I may not be a meta slave, but I know a bloodbath when I see one. So there's apparently a couple ways you can get up to some antics against the Archons. You're not exactly bypassing their damage resistance formulae, but you are kind of taking advantage of them at least a little, and trying to mitigate them slightly. Basically by hitting them with something really hard in a very short period of time. Oh boy.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
That's right. I have a much shorter duration on this build because it is strength. I was clearly holding crouch, but I must not have had enough forward momentum. That's fine. Oh, okay.
Use this data and the mission will be a complete failure. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
I'm truly sorry for everything. I saw the truth far too late.
Do you ever get the sense that maybe he's not actually sorry about anything?
But you will, won't you?
Alrighty. Let's get that up on
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
There it is. So what do we have? We have a Kuva Heck. Alright, that's easy, right? So not only do we have a Kuva Heck,
Trigger the alarms. Use this data and the mission will
I can't deploy another one of those things, so you're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to go over there, aren't I? I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh, okay. He did it with operator mode, I guess. That's good. So one disadvantage is that I am currently dealing with a build I'm not accustomed to with much shorter duration. So, Kuva Heck. Let's talk Kuva Heck. It has an alt fire. Kuva Heck has an alt fire. It shoots 4 rounds at once. If you use it. Which in this case is a big if. Get popped. Oh, okay. Or make me juggle like 6 times in very short order. That's fine too. Why why don't I have so much? Oh, that's right. I've got the. Yep, no. So Kuvahek also has very high damage. I have it modded for crit. I also have it modded for headshot damage, which is important. We need to worry about the headshot thing.
My Warframe is
Now, my understanding of how this works may be wrong, but my understanding. I'm going to turn this down a smidge. Is that because of the way the damage resistance model on Archons and subsequently Liches, consequently Liches and similar, but much more drastically on the Archons, is if you hit them with lots of little things, the damage resistance doesn't kick in immediately. Or it will right after the little things hit it. So you don't want to hit them with like a really big hit because they'll basically reduce that big hit to effectively nothing. It'll be a non-thing. You don't want to hit them with too many little hits all at once because they don't care. They'll build up resistance to it very quickly. So what we're going to do is hit them with big little hits. Not a big single hit, but a big bunch of hits all at once. Their damage resistance will kick in at that point, but hopefully you've done enough damage right then and there to obviate it. Now we're going with Octavia here. I thought I hit ready. Sorry about that. Sorry. Thought I had already readied. So, the Kuvahek is taking advantage of that. And I can speak from personal experience, you can chunk them in a big way. I have not yet been able to kill them outright. So the thing that makes the Archons particularly annoying, though. Oh, jeez, okay. These vertical ones give me less trouble than the horizontals. Diagonals, like I've said, are not a problem. So the Archons don't generally care about Warframe powers. Is that? No, that's a Rook's Claw. I don't care about that. So, I have to get this thing active. There we go. Give me a hard target. You'll do. That's not bad, but not great either. Yeah, that's acceptable. If you're one-tapping Narmers, you're doing alright.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
So, you're taking advantage of a bunch of different stuff. You're taking advantage of crits, you're taking advantage of headshot multipliers, which I've got to set to not quite to maximize the damage value, but it'll help. Wowzers, alright, that's fine. That's less fine. And, oh, I forgot that that works on them. I don't know how I didn't remember that, but here we are. But as a rule, Archons will ignore your powers. So, like Rhino's Roar, that sort of thing. Like straight damage buffs, they don't really care about. do damage buffs till the cows come home. They are not going to care. As a rule, there are things that get around this. I believe one of the things that gets around it is our good friend Octavia and their multi-shot modifier. Because that comes from the gun. And therefore is partially exempt. I'm doing the wrong thing. There we go. That's what I want.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Look for the demo. Thing I'm having great difficulty with here. Here we go. I missed his head. That's why. They're still durable, but also things that make it so that they're more fragile to damage, they tend to ignore the Archons, that is. Another reason why going with Octavia in this instance is the better call. Don't thank you.
Many things have been taken from us. It's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none.
How many do
so
we need to do?
bold as
Just
people
the
who
full
never
set? Oh, we need to do 8. No, 8.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you
Yeah,
can
heck
kiss
with
the
this.
conduits goodbye.
So I have managed to do very large damage chunks using a wonky Saren build. No, I did not want to do that. Where is it? Oh, thank you, dude.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Keep forgetting that I actually have a lot of energy to work with, and I can afford to blow most of it. I keep thinking that I don't have the thing active that I very much do, because it's a weekly thing from the wall mouth. Oh, it's coming from over
Right, same again.
So my biggest difficulty again is keeping track of timing, and then it's 30 seconds, but that's shorter than you think it is. Considering my other builds have had like 70-second timers. Blue key, where art thou, blue key? Oh, I have left the group. Did somebody activate one? So again, the running theory is that, and I've been doing a poor job explaining this. It's okay. I'll try and give the logic later.
That thing blows and you can kiss the conduits goodbye.
Where are you? That's bad. Nope, it is over here.
Offers freedom. Is that so terrible?
I think ideally you're supposed to also coat them in like a certain amount of viral status, but I have not had luck doing that. And then also being able to damage them afterwards. But I've taken off in an Archon mission. I've chunked their health to the halfway point of almost immediately by doing the proper setup, which is unfortunately rather tricky. That's a bad boom. I forgot I had to reload. Oh no. There we go. So what I ideally want to do is I want to get headshot kills right before engaging the boss to activate primary deadhead. After activating primary deadhead, I want to switch
Demo units on its way.
to my secondary and back again, and then do the double tap into the noggin. Ordinarily, the secondary fire uses up all your ammo in one volley, because the Kuva Hex starts with 4 shots. I have doubled this, using primed ammo something. So you can actually get 2 off, so it becomes almost a Ghetto Tigris, whatever. I'll just hit it with a stick, I don't care. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about the nully bubble that that the Demolists make against the Archons. You want to make sure you're emphasizing radiation damage, because the... Oh, there we go. Archons do not like radiation damage because they're armor type. That is not very good. That's better.
We will examine
Alright, we
all
can go.
detail.
Nice.
We will learn Narmer's secrets.
There it is.
Examine your own heart, Netar. Peel back its
Now, what I should note is that when I tried to do the second phase of the Archon, I was not able to replicate what I did with the first phase. So there might be something that I didn't remember to do, or not smart enough to do.
Have a good one.
Style, baby. It's all about knowing who you are and not giving a damn.
It is what it is. What was the Grendel? Eh. So what I haven't tried doing is doing the same thing with Mirage, because I think Mirage will wind up doing too many little hits, which will cause yourself some harm. I'll see if I can get it to work, and then I'll show off the build. Boy, I hope I have the build equipped properly. Wow, I should have checked that. Too
Archon
late.
Amar yearns for the new creation that Kazul has promised him. He imagines he will be a lord of the wilderness, instead of what he is now. The price of that vision is measured in innocent lives. Stop him.
I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Did that send off? It did not, did it? No, I don't think it did. The difficulty is getting the headshots right before. That was 1. I need to cap it at 3, I think. not to. These guys don't have heads. I missed. I hit. I hit. That should be that, but now I only have 20 seconds rather, to get to where I need to be, which is the opposite end of anywhere relevant. I am guessing as to supposed to be. Okay, let's see if we can get this right. I missed. And he'd already taken a bunch of damage. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's tap 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 tap. There it is, okay. Where are you? Cease and desist. Yeah, no, this isn't working. It works if nobody hits him before you, as happened before because I did it solo. Whatever, this will just be really tedious. It's fine. I can't see his friggin' head. Oh. You can see how the numbers are going down over the course of the fight. I may have been hitting the wrong head portion. It's supposed to be their animal head. And I thought I was hitting them with that, but I clearly did not. I just did no damage at all. That's fine. Oh, because he's not really there. Is there a limboing this guy? Is that what's going on here? Where are you? You absolute goon. Ah, you're invincible, that's where you are. Next time I'll do this with that Saren build. That worked. It shouldn't have worked, but it did. Unless, of course, I misunderstood how the damage equation works, which is entirely possible. Those are them. You'll also notice that he absolutely does not in any way care about my invisibility, which is why I was hesitant to do this with Octavia. Of course, I'm forgetting to turn my invisibility on about 98% of the time because it's only on for like 15 seconds, but here we are. Gonna go deal with the, whatever they're called, explicators. Disseminators. I don't know what they're called. They have a name.
This gate only opens to Narmer prayers. Tear the veils from
Deacons.
and use
Sure.
those.
Could be deacons. I mentioned that I play this game all the time, and I don't remember the names of anything. I play this game all the time, and I don't remember the names of anything. Howdy-ho, neighbor! I thought I was reloaded, but no, I had blown too many rounds. I thought I reloaded before getting knocked down, but I did not. That's fine. Two, three, four. I must have miscounted. That's fine.
The wolf was a mentor to me long ago. From him, I learned the wisdom of deception. A hog will prove a cunning opponent.
Why would you move at the worst possible time? So, part of the problem is I'm not getting off the precise combination of events that I need to happen. Because I need to find some Grineer baddies. Why aren't you stopping? Thank you. 1. Ideally, I have like 3 in close proximity, and we don't. I need to get headshot kills on all of them. I need to not miss. Okay, let's tap fire, get that out. I think we got it. I can't tell, to be honest. Where'd the friggin' thing go? That was a chunk, it wasn't quite the chunk. Great. There's all these clemoids floating around, so I can't tell what's an enemy I can shoot at it and what isn't. So I'm having a really bad time. Did you like how it did 3 points of damage? 243 points of damage, whatever. Good times. I don't think that works. Oh my god, stupid, stupid Flame Eximus. God damn it. So you have to be kind of close. That was infuriating. None of that went according to plan. So this build worked last time. I'm not sure what exactly changed. Probably me being solo was a big part of it. Was what worked before. And of course I wasn't streaming at the time. Whenever I'm streaming, nothing goes right. That's pretty much 100% true 1000% of the time. Everything goes wrong when I stream. Whatever, we got a Crimson Shard out of it. And a resource drop booster, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. And our amp's max, so I can gild the thing. I'm pretty sure it's a 747. Let me just double check that. It'll be a FOD if it is a 747. is a Certus brace. Which is the Certus? No, Certus brace. What's the FOD? Yes, 747. Very good. I can gild that. Do that on Earth. Go to Cetus.
All gone, all mine. Yes, sector. Yes.
It's a very excitable boy. Excitable boy, they once said.
What things are and what they shall be are in
Other
the
services.
will give
Guild.
and which of us
Amp.
will take.
747. Okay, yes. Very good. Alright. 1 hour and 16 minutes till the end of this.
If I'm holding back on y'all. Dreams. Let's get back to it.
Leave this area. Check crit offerings. Oh, I only have 5 credits. Okay. Could bang that out if one were available. I am not a fan, but it could be done. ESO, on the other hand, is easy, 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 easy. We'll switch to Mirage. Ukrad, Nuke in box. Here is Nuke. He's in box. He's good. Got the new Ogres. Alright. Secondary crit chance, sprint speed, ability range is pretty good. Ability strength is okay for Zaku as well. Oh, that's right. I have to donate a frame so that we are finally all caught up. Yoink, yoink. I completely forgot about those. So let's equip that. Duplicate Styanax. And feed it to Audrey here. And that's the one that does the... Yeah, armor break. I forget what... Yeah, Jars is the ball, so terrible. Subsu... Confoin. I mean... Firm. We're gonna have a new frame coming out pretty soon. Apparently November 30th. So, next week. Let's get Mirage going. That's probably fine. ESO. 8 zones is doable. 8 zones. Oh, it's the wrong one. Okay. No problem. No problem at all. I'll do calls after this. The 8 zones should not take too long. Maybe 10 minutes. A bit longer than that. No, I'm on the right frame. I'm on the wrong build. Nuke build. Sunder Syndicate's frag, come on. There we go. I just realized I didn't go over the Kuva Heck build that somebody had recommended me. For Archons that did not work this time, but worked okay the last time I did one. Well, I did one on my own. And I think it might have worked simply because it was solo. And nobody shot the crap out of it first. That's the one. We should be off and rolling with this now. Oh, we actually ran out of ammo. That's interesting. Don't mind my questionable soundtrack taste here. It's the Gungrave soundtrack, and I remember it being more exciting. I clearly did not remember. Do I or do I not have ammo mutation? I do. Because the area is too large, that's why I'm having difficulty. Yeah, 350k damage. 430k damage, that's not too bad. That's not too bad for a heavy attack. It's not great. I've seen better. I've done better. This build is also designed to be somewhat portable, as it were. Oh, well, great. I'm just gonna do one zone of ESO at a time. Okay. I'm not. I'm gonna do 8 at a time, because I'm not a coward. Shocker. I play like a coward, but I am not one. I will do bold, stupid things, because why not? Alright, let's get this up and running. Really wish they'd make it so that these extra weapon effects also were done by our good friend Mirage, but they are not. As you can see, I'm not making 10 area explosions. Instead, I just do lots of damage in melee, which is fine. sec. I want to do that heavy slam. There we go. Yeah, when you do ground pounds, if you like land the tip of the sword in an enemy when you do a ground pound with whatever this thing is called, executrix? I have no idea. You do quite a lot of damage. You do the heavy attack pound damage, you do the damage from the explosions that come out. Where is the Thingus? It's way over there. Okay.
Our experiment moves to a new zone. Hunter, you are running out of time.
I'm completely lost.
Into the data conduit.
I'm not going to be there. Oh no, there it is. We're good. We're good. And on the plus side, they should have killed a bunch of enemies already, so I can cast more or less immediately. Just flying around to make sure there's a few more dead bodies floating around. It's not the bodies themselves, but rather what the dead bodies are dropping, which is ammo, etc. There you go. Get thunked. See, we're not exactly doing tiny amounts of damage, or large amounts of damage per tick, but we're doing lots of ticks to many enemies. So we have huge, huge range. There we go. That's better. It's not exactly the most entertaining way to play, but it is fairly efficient. And once you get rolling, it works pretty well. And it works through walls, which is nice. It's about the one thing that keeps it from being a bad power, honestly. The fact that you can, on a concentrated mission like this, you can just pop it wherever, and it'll pretty much cover the entire mission area. And every time one of those explodes, it's usually going to work on or affect an enemy. So it works out pretty well. And you don't have to cast it too frequently either, which is also very nice, so you don't wind up triggering the you've cast too many powers too often channel.
Enter the conduit now.
That's zone 3. We are approaching halfway done. Clunk, clunk, multi-clunk. Jump right into your explosion, why don't you, I guess? I don't know. That's it. That's it. Do that bullet jump right into the slam, right in their feet. I'm in serious peril right now. Wow, nice, okay. Everybody else left, so I'm gonna have to call it after this one because I cannot keep this going solo through Sector 8. That is to say, I probably can, but it's not worth the effort. Let's put it that way. Especially if they're going to give me lots of Grineer to fight, because Grineer just don't die. And they have hit scan guns. Actually, these are corrupted, so they don't quite count. But clang. That didn't kill him. I'm running. Trying to target Eximus units whenever possible because they are annoying as hell now. Hit the ground rolling, as it were. So you'll notice after I get the hit, I do a quick little tap roll. And that keeps me mobile. I roll through the explosions. Usually it means everything in front of me just got knocked into the air. So I'm safe-ish. And it's a way to keep relatively mobile. And otherwise, you just kind of, like, if I don't do anything, I just kind of sit there, and that's bad. Alright, that was okay. We're going to do another one. That was okay. The problem is I have to... Ah, great, more Grineer. Send me some Infested, please. I can deal with Infested. And this is the worst map for this. For me. I think I got him. I didn't kill him. Oh, hey. Some jerks died. Problem is I need to get some kills in order to get this rolling, and they are not dying. Because these are, I think, the Kuva variant. Yeah, these are Kuva Fortress variant, which is bad. Because I can't kill them hard enough, basically. What I can do is, but I have to do like a combination beam then slam, and I basically can't get away with it. Go, let's get out of there. Also the only thing they have to shoot at, which is bad. Did that not hit him? It did, he's just not taking it. He's like, nope, that will not kill me. And I didn't have my sword out, so I couldn't keep doing chain slams. I need to find a pickup. It's up there. Is that one? Did I see?
Efficiency is failing. I need more conflict.
No kidding. No, that's not one. So the problem I'm running into here is I heard one.
A data conduit is open. Go now.
Apparently we cleared it. I can't, unfortunately, continue.
Stress. Increase your effort.
That's okay. We got 5 done. That's not so bad. It's not great. Much rather do 8 because that's a full rotation. But here we are. Oh, I forgot to equip. Because I gilded, I can equip an arcane. And for my arcane, I want Virtuous Strike. Right? Yeah. Have to buy more Eternal Eradicates, or wherever they're from. I think those are from, what's his face? Caballero. How do I unlock you? Amp Arcane Adapter, I'll get one of them. Requires an Umbra Forma to build. Ah ha ha ha! No. Alrighty, let me real quick grab that. Take me a minute here. Why are we not doing this the fast way?
These new Grenier men. Take a closer look if you need to.
Okay. There it is. Oh, you just buy them outright. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Not feeling it.
I remember now why I don't have those things.
Look at all the precious. You've seen things in the deep void too, haven't you? Lashing like dragons, reconstruction of the past is possible. Let's open this
Oh,
up.
do I really only have 53 Entretti Lanthorns? Oh, jeez.
We can undo it.
Oh, I thought I had a lot more than that.
Vast wonders the void has created.
Okay. So quills I need to hold on to. I think I can get rid of pinions. There we go. Just in case I'm wrong.
Only place to find decent. Thank the void I don't have kids. Okay, tool up.
So I'm gonna grab one of these.
Once it's out of my hands, it's no longer mine.
Glad you don't have to build them above and beyond that. No, this. Yeah, it's Eternal Eradicate. I'll worry about getting that leveled up later. Operator. Operator operates. Yes. And we'll put Eternal Eradicate on that puppy. Basically means cast operator ability, and you just get better damage for amps. It's just really good. This is the one though that we used to use all the time for Eidolons. Alrighty, I'm gonna switch my gun out. I do not want the Kuba Ogress. You know what I want to do? Utilus Cernos. No, the other one. Proposa Cernos.
Your chosen Warframe suits you.
Let's go queue up that ESO again. So I believe that's cumulative. Doing regular Sanctuary Onslaught is also pretty easy with this build. The problem with this build is it's somewhat reliant on someone else starting the kills, and then you can get it rolling. So we're just getting things started for now. That should be enough, and we are rolling. I would like to get more power strength on this build, but I don't have an easy way of making that happen. Limited by physical mod room, as ever. What I wouldn't give for the for this weapon to have the radius mods expand the tentacle grab range. I would make it phenomenal, because the tentacle grab range is pretty respectable. It would get quite large indeed. There we go, that's what I like to see. Yeah, Corpus are so great for this, other than nullifiers, which are problematic. Corpus are great because they respond very well to status effects. In the sense, oh, there we go. In the sense that you are able to get things like toxin procs. And that goes right through their shields, so you can kill them pretty effectively, whereas Grineer just tank absolutely everything. You're not doing corrosive. So I've got to go for 3 regardless, so we're going to go for 3. Yeah, it is cumulative. Good. I did remember correctly. Fortunately, I'm getting things like slash procs as well, and those are doing okay. But not from my power. That's basically blast or nothing, really. Blast and naked elemental procs. Not that those are bad, because we're getting heat, and that's reducing their armor. But you can never remove their armor completely with heat procs, unfortunately. We've got a Volt on the team. This is basically perfect. A Volt End or a Saren are great for this. Because with that, they're going to get kills, enemies are going to drop things, I'm going to pop my 2, enemies are going to die, and the chain just keeps going over and over and over again. This is generally regarded as a good thing. Yeah, much better damage. Hey there, buddy, old pal, buddy. Yeah, I can't wait till we can get some infested lich analogs, because I want some fancy pants infested type weapons. Mostly I want a infested lich analog Torrid. I want to return to the days of Torrid being a good/useful weapon. It's barely okay at doing forced procs in an area. Barely. Oh, that's right, this doesn't work properly with Mirage for whatever reason. I'm still not sure why. It still hasn't been fixed. I assume it's intended. disadvantage again of fighting Corpus with this is they've got the whole nullifier thing going on. Other than that, all their goons are a non-problem. Their goons get deleted. Even Oxyam Ospreys, which are very durable. God, that guy's dead. And we'll just keep getting that up occasionally. And I'm not sure if Nullies can fully delete the mines. I know Nullies can get rid of the initial, whatever this thing is, that planted crystal thing. I know they can get rid of that, but I don't think they can get rid of the item-created mines. They aren't affected by them, as far as I know, unless their bubble goes down. But actually, those explosions are doing work. I take it back. I don't think the bubble will delete them. Probably does. I don't know. Usually it's not a problem because they wind up dying on spawn half the time. Oh cool, we spawned right on top of it. I'll keep going if this guy keeps going, but otherwise I'm ready to dip.
Words coming in, and so many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration. Ladies and gentlemen, listeners of all ages, I present to you,
That was not far enough.
the once and future badass.
It's okay, I ran out of ammo, that's fine. I only need to get started, it doesn't need to be anything special. And then pick up any ammo I can get along the way. But yeah, it's a very particular build. It only really works here. You can make it work for regular defenses. You can make it work for mobile defense. Exterminate it really doesn't work because you're too mobile. Any game mode where you have to move around at all throughout the level, it's pretty much not going to do you much good. It doesn't do you a lot of good. But any time where you're in basically one tile and you need some killing power over time that you can just kind of keep refreshing, it is quite good indeed for that. Damage wise it doesn't do a ton and it will get outscaled pretty quickly, but it's a different use for Mirage. You're probably better off going with a straight up nuke build with say Volt or Saren, but or even Ember, maybe. But they can't do all three elements at once, can they? 4 elements at once. Ish. No, they cannot. They can do at most 2. They cannot do 4. So it is better. Ha! So there. Got my Proboscis Cerno Samuel back. Is he yumping through? I can't tell. I'm gonna assume he's jumped through, so I'm gonna do it too. Oh look, it's this area. This is familiar. Alrighty. Ready to get this party rocking and rolling here. Continue with that. There we go. Now that I've got enemies that are dying. Oh yeah, give me that big, big group. Yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Don't lock the door. I'm coming. Oh. Oh, hi, dude. What's up? Oops, I didn't want to fire that second shot. That's okay. There we go. And we'll just pop you right there. Cut you. Executing. Yeah, this tile's pretty tough. With Infested, it's okay because they're all running towards you to try and get a piece of you. Because they're hungry and thirsty and they want that booty. And I say thee nay. Let's get that shank in. Need 10 of those. Clunk. This is slightly better in that it is a more cramped tile. If he's going to get all those kills early, hell, I'm going to be able to get this up and running at speed. Get my shanks in. Shanks very much. Oh, tar love. That is just lovely. Oh, just need to get one more stab in the back. Oi! Oh good, we actually got that in. Oh, that's only worth 1,000 points. What a complete waste of my time. We're gonna go for another. Oh, doing it because it's satisfying. I didn't want to pick that up, but it's okay. C knocks. C knocks bounce. C knocks bounce to death. There aren't a ton of weapons that can one-tap and knocks at level whatever these are. These are like 70 something, I think. What are you? Give me a good look. 80, yeah. Now, if this were Steel Path, they would not be getting deleted. You can get physics kills on them, though, and that's another thing that makes this weapon actually kind of worthwhile, is you can get physics kills very easily. Wow, okay. If there was a way I could do that reliably, I probably would. Clong. I'd kind of like us to get like a home run bat. Just a big honking baseball bat. Pure impulse damage. Like basically a club version of the Kestrel. Oh man. I used to abuse that crap out of the Kestrel. The Kestrel was good times. Because that was how you killed things quick. Is you physics killed them. Don't hitch like that. I do not like it. Oh, I didn't want to hit that button, but it's okay. Boy, now! Clong. Liking the large enemy numbers and groupings. It's pleasing me greatly. Like this? See all this? That's a lot of dead guys. Your clones. Nanomachine corrupted everything, really. Hijacked? Whatever. Clang. You'll notice I'm not using my 1 or my 3 because the durations are so short. They're less than 20 seconds. Also, not especially worthwhile with the weapon I'm using at the moment. Either of them. Zone 7, let's bang out Zone 8, and we're donezo. I like getting a AABC run on these anyway. That's so much like what I like to see. It's indistinguishable from the real thing. I don't like these hitches. They are not just on the stream's end. I should probably not mention them. I'm mentioning them anyway. Yeah, stand right on top of your booming bubble of doom. That makes perfect sense. Oh, heck with the lot of you. Get out of here. I didn't like the look on your face. Get out. Get away with you. And so on and so forth. My heart's not in it today. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to commit anything other than genocide. Wow. Oh, I can save Fwen. I save Fwen. Thank you, Fwen. Wow, that's actually rather a lot of experience. 7,100? Not too bad. Yeah, those toxin procs. Absolutely delicious. Get out. Be gone from this place. Clang. Clong. Oh, I see Goonaloid. I delete Goonaloid. Alright, I'm not gonna jump into that. GG indeed. I don't know what we got out of it. We'll find out. Then we could do a regular SO. Actually, I'll do calls and then I'll do a regular SO. Hopefully calls will not be obnoxious this time. It's funny joke. If you have done calls, you know he's always annoying. Is unfortunate truth we must face. Synthetic Ido Shard isn't horrible, but it's not particularly good. That's probably better. What does that drop? Oh my gosh, just let me see it. Thank you. Yes, that is of no use to me. Credits are irrelevant. As a reward from that, that's okay. Alrighty, so call. Get to do that. Then I'll probably chip away at my my murmurs. Get that banged out. I'm probably going to use some of my whatever the polarity is that does all the polarities at once. Stun Deacons. Great, I really want to do that. That's kind of annoying. That's very annoying. That might still be bugged and not work. Okay. Stunning Deacons is doable, but like...
All have work to do.
There's really only 2 places I could do that. So, I have to do this right at the beginning. This is... Both of those are a nuisance. The rest of them are doable, assuming this one doesn't break the game, which it probably does.
Blue girl find Narmer worms.
So,
Nobody around but
I
Rex
don't
and
think
a
they
few
ever
villains.
spawn the Ostrons over here, or the...
Right. Get in, find the parts chipper wants, get out.
Unfortunately, the thumpers
Thumper
are...
Station.
The thumper fight is now like a million times more obnoxious than it used to be. Before you just kind of deleted it, now
Some
you
of your
don't.
Grenier friends are locked up here, if you want to say hello.
Okay.
You've convinced
We
me.
do this.
Okay, that's right. I'm playing as calls, so everything's awful.
Narmer got Deacon
Hey,
here.
buddy. Hi. Goodbye, buddy.
So now we have to do that 5 times in a row. Are you recovered? Can I bully you again? Don't miss. I missed. He ran away. Did you see that? You saw that. He was like, I've got the moves like Jagger. Or rather, I've got the moves like Jagger. Or something. 2. Normally this has some degree of tracking, but it decided not to track very effectively. No.
Careful. Deacon here.
Yeah. I noticed.
Veil coming off.
I missed. So now I have to wait another 8 seconds. This is so annoying. It is not my favorite task in world, to be perfectly blunt. This is blunt. Perfectly so. Hit his feet. Let's go. I have to kill my blunt. Oh, I need to get out of here. Oh, it wears down over time. Well, that's fine. I have to wait for it to go, because otherwise he'll get caught on it. Don't ask me how I know this. Fine. You don't believe me? That's fine. Don't believe me. You don't have to believe me. Oh, now he floats over it. I see. I see. Oh, I see.
That was mean. Well done.
Alrighty, I don't think they have any of the Ostrons over here. The Sprag area, though, does, I think, have like 3 of them. Or 2. It may be some semi-random number. He's angry over there and he's being a mouth breather. I get it. Listen, he might just have a really plugged up nose. I've been there. We've all been there. Or he's a troglodyte. You know, take your pick. Alright. Death in the family. Ein und zwei. Drei und fünf. There we go. So sometimes there's one up there. I'm double checking back here because I hate playing a game in enjoyable ways, I guess. I don't know. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. And yes, our call is fabulous. I'll brook no dissent on this. He's a bright, colorful boy. But he jiggles when he walks. Because he has a dangly bit that goes jiggle jaggle. Alright, so up here is an unfun mini-boss fight. Okay, there is one over there. Let me take care of that right now. Before I forget.
Let me take care of yous.
And I don't think there's anything down here that I need to worry about.
She gives, we live.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Me, it's the copious amount of depressants. Now the only reason I'm doing this, where are you? There you are, staring me in the face. So that I have the jetpack. And that will make this whole thing much, much easier.
Call see you.
But can call smell you. Alright, so we have the jetpack. I don't think there's a way to get the big shooter thing. I think it's a Grattler they give you in this one. No, it's the Ayanga. They give you an Ayanga. I don't think you can use the Ayanga on the. Here we go. Don't move. Did I get him? Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. So we need you in order to do any of this.
Don't see any control
Hit that button, please.
There's a shock mine. It might have enough juice to disable the gate. Maybe one of your brothers can arm it?
So hopefully I don't get locked out like I did last time I did this. Go away. I do not like you.
Mercy.
So this boss fight is very doable. It's just kind of a nuisance.
I need shiny bumps for that. Now!
I would have really preferred you do something different. Like, not right then.
Scope's picking up one of your, girl brothers. I'm not sure what she's carrying, but I would not let her hit you with it.
It's a biggest stickus. I got Clem once. It's actually kind of a fairly easy mission. Oi, guess what? There's goods. Stop hitting me, please. Okay, I am dying.
Call make mess.
Don't run.
Move out, brother.
I hit you with stick. I am nearly dead. I need to run. They did not have these goots the last time I did this.
Those shark mines might reveal them. You'd have to use yourself to please.
Run!
Wouldn't catch me doing that.
Okay, here we go. So we need to get our boy over here.
Go, 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 go!
Perusal activato.
Those shark mines could be useful. Get one of your brothers on it. Now's your chance. Hit the drones.
Please stop moving for seconds at a time. Thank you. I missed. I'm upset.
Call break every veil in the system.
Cease and desist. Where are you? Hi. Okay. No, not good. No, not good. Stop. It stings.
So easy.
Don't shoot my toes. You can tell I can aim good.
You go there.
It's not gonna work. Okay, I have to do it again. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just bait them into it. Do it again. Don't do that. Do the yump. Thank you. Very good.
See your drones? Take them out. Now's your chance, Carl.
Clunk.
Use your veil smasher thingy.
Alright. So, moment of truth. Do they lock me out? In. Whatever.
What they do? Sister. Here?
Call fight for brothers, not queens. But call break any veil he find. So maybe call find sister one day.
Unless, of course, it's, you know, the Wolf of Saturn 6, in which case we kill him with extreme prejudice. I guess because he's a prisoner. You're not supposed to do nice things for prisoners or something. Okay, that's 2. I could have gone and done those along the way, but, at least we don't have any of those obnoxious kill X number of enemies in like 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Those are really annoying. There's a dedicated spot for handling it, but because you can kill a bunch of gerbils, and it's space gerbils, and it's they count. Pobbers, I think they're called. Whatever they are, small chinchilla things. They're cute. Okay. Okay. Am I locked out? I appear to not be locked out. Excellent, they fixed it. That is a warm and fuzzy feeling indeed. Let's just finish double checking this area, because I feel like I didn't go somewhere that I should have. Maybe it was this one and I'm just blind. Yeah. It was that one. I was blind. Okay, so there's only 2 more. I don't remember where they are. Those are relatively fixed, for what it's worth. There are only so many that they come in. They're pretty clear and obvious, and the ones that they aren't in is where the dogs are at, so pretty straightforward to do. Fortunately, the rest of this is easy. I'm glad that we don't have to worry about the finding the gene tags. I find the gene tags incredibly tedious. Ah,
New target.
excellent.
Call
Get
bringing
tapped.
back.
You missed. You missed. You missed. You missed. Now you have to wait 8 seconds. And I can't do it from the air, so I can't do that. Get tapped. Hi. Bye.
Your brothers wait.
So glad I don't have to tap and mash that one out. That was really aggravating. Stay there. You'll move when I say you can move. Nice shoulder call. That's big and bulky and blocking my entire screen. Thanks.
Good kill.
I want to have the fancy ray gun that all these other guys have. Oh, fortunately these are easy though. This is the first one that was there. Once you know what you have to do, it's very, very straightforward.
You want
It's
the
4.
parts? You better dive for them.
Call not swim.
Right. Of course you don't.
Kuga logo. And dagger thing.
Oh, you surprised me. Clever boy.
I'm not sure how I feel about being called a clever boy in this particular context. I believe that I had not figured out how to do that. I would feel very ashamed indeed.
Rusty. Chipper won't like.
Chipper, Cry River.
By all means, let's shop around for something better.
I don't think I hit him there. Alright, this should be a dog, right? Yeah. I think there's another one of those here too, isn't there? Aren't there 2? I guess not? Okay. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's just you. Hi, bye. Goodbye. Bird, bird.
More ahead.
Sit still. So 1 more of the Ostron cages and 2 more dog thing cages. And I think they're all here. Well, here's one of the dog thing cages. I think the other one's here too. Why do I think that? Because I think they may have semi-random positions, I don't know. Those seem more fixed, they've been pretty consistent. Yeah, here we go. Not crazy. Okay, dogs are done, so we have to find the Ostron cage, wherever it is. Stay.
Done. Time for revenge, brother.
Stop dancing! Every time I hit them, they're like, let's stagger in a million different ways. Ah, here he is. He's around here, isn't he? I think this is where they show up. Not back here, but in this tile, there's one for one of the Ostrons. I just have to find where, because I do not remember. Yeah, there he is. I see him. So that should be all set. So I think that's basically it, other than clearing without dying, which is... Honestly, I've been through the hardest part of the mission, so it should not be an issue. Yeah, there we go. Right? That's it? Yeah, do it without dying. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Very nice, kind one this time, now that nothing broke.
You next.
Are you Fwen?
You see clear soon.
He Fwen. I zap.
Brother, wake up. Killing time. Easy kill.
Alrighty. So, unfortunately, I have not figured out a way to get your allies to properly utilize the turret things that they're supposed to utilize for the final phase. I'm going to find out if that works. Okay, Kuga logo. And dagger thing again. Interesting.
Carl, looks like there's some bigger firepower for you ahead.
Give
Can you carry
Booty
this?
Blaster, please. Thank
Call
you.
can carry. Call always want one of these.
Cross that rope bridge.
Call mark target. Worm thumper. Chipper wants locomotor core. That's behind armor.
Just making notes. I am learning so much from you.
So these things right here, Koakas, that's what you're supposed to kill when you need to do the, get like 5 kills in a couple seconds. That and like an enemy and you're usually good. Okay. Please go for the broken bit. Let me actually get all the bits broken and then we can do this the easy way. Easy being highly relative. There you have it.
Gun, no good here.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going
There has to be something we can do.
to tell them to do that.
A machine.
None of them are going to go up there, I know that. But we're going to check to see if they do.
Carl, there are multiple ramparts near your location. Heavy
You wanna-
gun emplacements.
No? Okay.
I suggest you use them.
Call learning so much from you.
Find it slightly odd that it isn't moving, but I'm not going to complain.
Now, call finish job.
Alrighty. Or we can, you know, fall. Alright, I should be able to fly over there and get to it in one jet. I did. Don't jump. I missed.
Call feel that.
That went pretty well. I feel like it's more fragile than it was the last time I had to do that, a month ago.
Go on then. Tell me.
I'm not complaining.
How did you do that?
Shoot.
How long
in
did that
right
take me start to
place
finish? I don't know.
And not die.
In any case, I hope we get Viso missions soon. Just to even if it's just to mix things up. Maybe have 2 separate sets of missions every week. That'd be too easy.
All aboard. Keep your heads and biceps inside the windows.
So that went very smoothly. I'm pleased. Okay. No, not that. That.
See anything you like to look, see anything you like to look on?
Really? There's no hide owned? I could have sworn there was a hide owned button here before. I must be losing my mind. Okay. What a terrible thing to lose. No matter. Heck with it. Okay, I don't mind. Alrighty. No. No, don't do that. Okay, where are you? Earth. Orbiter. There we go. I'm gonna see if there's murmur missions going. And I'm going to bully Malich. To that end, what was the thing I was going to use? I don't remember what I was going to use. I had a clever plan. Oh, right. I remember now. It just occurred to me. And the later. And we're going to use my goofy Saren build because it just works. Yes, that's the one. It just works. Alrighty. Four minutes. Oh boy. Cred offerings. Let's see if there's anything I can burn creds on. I have just enough to get either the Volman Esprit or Saren Hemlock helmets. Which I technically already have, but I have the arcane versions, which is not quite so useful, I'm afraid. I don't even remember what the Esprit helm does, in truth. I think it looks good. Look at that. And then he's got a freaking beret on, for goodness sake. He looks so charming. He's such a dapper lad. So we're going to go with the Hemlock. I don't remember what that does either, but it also looks pretty good. I'm just gonna yoink. Okay.
That's all.
Alrighty. So I'm looking for Moima's murmurs. Ooh, that reminds me, Parazon. Wow, somebody already with the dropping the fuck off. Huh? Okay. So I do have what are they called? Where are you? Yeah, these. That I can use. I have 4 of them. They're wild cards. I think you can use all 3. I've never done that, but you can. Usually I save it for the last one just to bypass the 3rd step, which speeds up the farm a bit. Ideally, you use I guess you'd use all three, and then the first time you encounter it, you're pretty much Gucci. Actually, you know what? Just for S and G's, let's do that. I want to see if that even works.
Background radiation is a riot.
No, you can only have one. Okay, very good. So I'll just do what I usually do, which is get 3, and then go from there. Lich murmurs. Wow, nobody's doing Lich murmurs. Okay. Okay. Well then, I guess we can. Well, that one is not affected yet, so I guess we'll do that one instead. That's fine. Rack tab. Mostly I want to start getting the, I need to start banging liches out, not so much to improve my Kuva weapons and Tenet weapons, but to get the ephemera that they drop. I've been extremely unlucky, with liches anyway. I've been unnaturally lucky with the sisters. I have gotten all but 3 of these sister ephemera. I have not done this in forever. It's been a very long time. The only reason I'm a Saren right now is so that if my Lich shows up, I just can remove them from existence. Not worried about that first phase. It's the second time I face my Lich that I'm concerned about. Oh, hello, Istelka. This should be charming. Show up, I dare you. My death is sentence. Oh, he's still alive. He did.
Hi. Hi there, buddy. It's been real. How are things treating you, Stocky boy? You still being a complete goober of a pen pal? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
What a friggin' goober. Hi-de-di-de-dum. I need to activate my damage abilities. Stalker is not resistant to those. He gets tapped. Don't flamethrower me, you fool. Don't you know who I am? Hello, very yellow cat. I missed. They are called appropriately Mr. Kitty. I approve.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I do like that every time I pull the trigger, I basically like do a shotgun blast of projectiles with this thing. I punch through his not. That is his. I am going to not kill it.
So I can do violent and messy, or messy and violent. Any preferences?
I am indeed farming murmurs.
Having a little trouble, I see.
I am not going for it. Oh, I need to revive this man. Hello, revivable person. Is there another? I'm trying to avoid killing goons because I want to farm murmurs. Man, just one tapping those feels really satisfying after all this time. But that's a level 1 or first iteration. The level 5s are rather more annoying. Oh, ran away. I like that I've basically done this mission on one load of the alt fire on this. Feels pretty good. Pretty efficient.
My sector, my rules, your money, my money.
What, you're not going to take energy channel from me? Come on, dude. You could do better. I had faith in you, my guy, but you're really abusing that. And 355 credits? This creature must be stopped. I'm going to annihilate them from the face of reality. They're going to suffer.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Iridos items uncovered. Friend, maybe something happened. Maybe Darvo intercepted a Corpus Uno crew discussing a recent find they dug up on Venus. Maybe it was a valuable Octavia Iridos skin and other rare items. Maybe they didn't secure it very well. Maybe they are now extremely angry and searching for Darvo. So, maybe Darvo shot the whole haul into that fourth dimensional void rift. You know, that place that only you can access, and Four, and the Grenier, and the Corpus. Go ahead, they are yours for the taking, and then Darvo will be safe. Maybe. P.S. If they get too close, maybe Darvo shoots other rare and valuable items into that rift, so check back often. Your pal, Darvo. I'll worry about that later. I, strictly speaking, am very much overgeared for this, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, capture is easy peasy, defense is slightly fraught, spy is relatively easy, interception is also okay. Excav is fairly fraught, mob def is fraught for the same reason defense is fraught, but none of these are problematic. So we'll go for the capture first. Just work our way through. We'll work our way through. I've got about half an hour-ish before I gotta run. Give or take. So, as before, taps to the face, preferably a lot.
We cannot let our target know we're here.
Gonna do the same for my finger guns.
Increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby.
I don't know that I have a Silver Grove thing equipped.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Dealing damage is not a problem.
Excellent work.
Like, I have the damage. Oh my gosh, it's aiming at the head and connecting with the noggin. That's kind of annoying.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's
No.
the Premier.
Be gone. Okay. Wow.
You are mine, little
Tolilith Vorer.
else's.
Why would you do that? I just deactivated it. I am a goon. Why would you activate your friends too? Makes it impossible to tell where the actual enemies are.
Oh, little mate, I will not die easily. The old blood flows.
At least she didn't call me a big vegetable. Guess I can be happy about that, right?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't know, either way, little meat, big vegetable, it sort of comes out a little lewd, you know? I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I'm okay with it either way. Give me that cyborg. Give me that. Oh, cool. I've got one. I've got... Oops. Supposed to do that while gliding. Oh, he got it already. That's fine. Alright, gotta head for the exit. Oh, no, not. So we've got our first one. At some point we need to figure out what it is. What the second one is, rather. The first one we know now. We'll adjust accordingly. We only need to find out the second. And we can then just delete it. And that takes a lot less time than doing all three. Alright, I think we probably run close to our limits in terms of Murmurgoons that can show up, whatever they're called, Thralls? Thralls. Pretty sure we've gotten all the Thralls we're liable to get. Oh no, he took 33 Kuva, a resource I don't care to acquire under any circumstance. Oh, whatever will I do? Oh no, no, no. Alrighty. What do we got? So we know it's Yahoo! Make sure. I think that's actually what I have in place, interestingly. In it?
It sure is. Hello. That's a bit of effort saved, isn't it? Oh, aye. It surely is.
Okay, let's see, we got a defense, we got a spy, let's see if anyone else is doing these. No. Gaia! Spy missions are doable, defense missions are fine. They're time consuming, is the problem. If there's another crew set up to do it though, I guess I'll join.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the
2,
cargo until
3, 2. I still haven't swapped around the powers on this yet to give myself the what's it called? The defensive option.
Hello, friend. How's it feel to get shanked? Pretty good, no?
He'll be fine. I'd also kind of like to equip the, Can I shoot your face repeatedly for maximum benefit? Show me your face. Oh, that's right, I have no range on this build. I remember now. Don't. Give me face to shoot, please. Thank you. Okay, that's quite enough out of all these. Don't fade away into that dark night. There we go. 1 and 2. Pretty little fly for a dead guy.
Come on.
Thank you. Yikes. That 48,000 number wasn't all that impressive on its own, but when you consider that you can rapid fire those out, you have a 50% chance of doing something comparable to that. It's not so bad at all. Oh, I should have switched to Grenadier damage bonus. Whoops. Oh, nice, we do have a Wisp or something. Yeah, I've got some interesting builds planned for when they do Wisp Prime. I'm holding off doing a any Umbra Forma, I think. Lix Kerpt. What is a Kerpt? What does that even mean? Grenier or funny? I'm not gonna kill him. Oh, I just went right by the guy. He's right here.
Thanks, mate. You captured him.
Can't see through my... Another thing I'd kind of like to do is Get on that mod for Toxic Lash that creates clouds every time you get a melee kill, while Toxic Lash is active. But not super high priority because it means giving up another mod doing other things. I'd sort of rather not, if you catch my meaning. Yeah, I only need to clip him. And clip him, we did. Hopefully some of our other liches will show up, which gives us opportunities to... Wow, I'm moving rather quickly indeed. Oh boy. Ha, got him through a wall. Love that. Love that. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Hello there. How's you going, mate? I'll stop. Are we assassinating them? Yes! Oh, and we got our Requiem 3. Is Requiem 3 the one I need more of, or is it 2? I think it's 2, but if I got a 3, I'll take it. Always need more Requiem relics. Oh, I did not want to do that. That's what I should set up is my Rebel Galaxy soundtrack without the vocals. Because the vocal tracks are definitely dinged by various copyright censors. The non-vocal tracks, no problem. Probably near the end of the thralls we could get. It's something like 10-ish per mission, 10, 13. I seem to recall the number 13, but 10 is probably more realistic. Or between 7 and 13, something like that. There's a range you can get. There we go.
Everyone who passes through my sector pays tax to Lord me. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
I don't remember him having a mask. Alrighty, how close are we to getting that next one?
Ooh, yes! Sector falls into
Move.
my hands. All gone, all mine. Yes! Sector! Yes! What did I do?
Halfway. Very good. Incidentally, nobody sees anything that looks like an ephemera floating on him. You know, glowing fiery bits maybe, or toxic bits maybe. No, I didn't think so.
Sadness and despair. Which pair? This pair. Right here.
I know, I'm such a clever wit.
Such a smarty.
We're getting there. We'll try to at least get the 2 revealed, and then that's all I need to do, really, is get the 2 revealed. Then we can bang them out. Bang them out at level 1. Boom! Time is beginning to get tight. I can stretch it. Hello.
Goodbye.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Have I mentioned I don't have good aim? Okay, that's quite enough out of you. Oh, well, okay. Oh, because they're getting the, will you count? You do not count. Surprised that didn't stagger me. Not that I'm complaining.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector.
I tried to do a slide and it didn't happen.
So certain you were. So safe. You will not be remembered. What did I do? What did I do?
I better get back to where they are. Free Kuba. I guess I'll grab that.
Just how much self-loathing can you feel, to be honest? That's really what it boils down to.
Glook.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate.
I should find out how many total shots you get to do with this thing.
My readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts down.
Basically nothing until Steel Path is going to do more than just be deleted with this current loadout. Unfortunately. Steel Path will take many hits, and they'll be like, was that supposed to hurt? And I'll be like, it worked on every other piece of content in the game. You, on the other hand, clearly not. My Lich still hasn't been bad enough to even show their face, which is always a good sign.
destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Just getting some free affinity for my amp. I've already gilded the components that matter. Wow, okay, don't do that.
There is another one. We will destroy it too.
Something like that. Alright, most of the way done. Maybe one more mission, if I'm lucky. Hopefully they do not show up next mission. Ooh, a Kubro egg. Cool. Those are rare-ish. I wish I needed them. I don't. I've collected several over the years. I do not feel like breeding many Kubros. It's just not something I need at this stage. Didn't we have something relatively easy? There's 2 excavations. Mob def is pretty painless. We'll do the excavation, because it looks like there's multiple people. More opportunities for a lich to show up and get bopped. So long as it's not my lich. Alright, somebody's goon is showing up, I guess. Oh, nice. We're good. That's mine. Sugar. So this could be a while before he shows up again, though. That's the problem. You have no head.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Oh, there's the throw. Okay.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
What did I do? What did I do?
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Oh, I have not been picking them up because I guess I did. remember that it's an excavation mission.
Give me power, queens! Aid me in squashing this stinky, squamous, sluggy, tenno thing!
Well, use the word slugly correctly, sort of. More or less. It's very Shakespeare. Ah, good old Willie Shakespeare. That's what I should do for my reading streams, is some Shakespeare. Dramatic Shakespeare readings. That could be fun. Could be fun. It's not like I don't have a classical book collection. I do. Oh, I'm not holding one. What am I doing? This guy is being pretty relentless and not leaving. It's okay, we're farming in for murmurs. It's all good.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up the target. Go to the
Y'all
dig
can
site.
keep killing him if you want. I'm ignoring the guy. I'm gonna hope that he doesn't just, like... Oh, I wanted to be aim gliding when I did that. That's okay. He's hanging around. They've knocked him down like 4 times. One more after this one. Oh, excellent ones right here.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. An artifact has been located. Proceed
Over
to
here.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. We need another power cell for the excavator.
I don't think we really do we? No. Not especially.
Alright, where's that exit? It's way over there. Did I go the wrong way? Not quite. Yes, okay.
Protect the remaining dig sites.
So hopefully, fingers crossed, they did not lose aggro. They probably did. We'll find out in a moment. They did not. Excellent. So now I just equip a Riss, which I think I'm low on. Riss. I'm not super low. And the shape-shifty one's you, because I've already used you. Excellent. Mob Def is pretty long and therefore I think has reasonable odds of one showing. They're angry enough so they should, fingers crossed, hopefully show themselves. They are not taking that mission, so I am going to dip and pick it myself. Fingers crossed that we get lucky and they show up quick. Travis de Vulpes. Did that not work?
This will only get more difficult. Get to the terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Location reached.
That's right, this chops them apart, which I do not want. There we go.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
This is a build that is borderline hyper-optimized damage-wise. For at least weapon damage, anyway. It's rather a lot. It's a bit extra, you might say. Grossly in excess of anything I need, but it is satisfying to just watch things explode with large damage numbers. Tyragix Metror. He did. His goon dead. Rise from your grave, savage, and go back in it, please. Thanks. That feeling of helplessness is your best friend, savage. I like his top hat, though. His top hat's classy. Can't argue with that. He gone. He gone. He ran away. I don't know why mine hung around last time. That was kind of weird.
Hey, look, it's a bunch of dead lads.
Ah, excellent. My man. Yeah.
Area completed. Move on.
Excuse? Okay. Huh.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Totally sure what happened there. Sort of felt weird.
This will take a moment. My readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The silver grove is nearby.
Grove's probably right here. No, I'm going back.
I'm not fiddling with that. That seems unwise.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Okay.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I do not have high power range, so my spores are not especially good. Plus he's got a whatchamacallit, which is kind of interrupting it. I'm not trying to do a spore build, so it's not that big a deal. It's not the purpose of this particular build. It's focusing on Zata's Whisper and Toxic Lash.
But we did it.
That's the goal. It's a dead Nox. That's a dead whatever they were.
Emphasis on were. Past tense. They were rather late. Meaning dead.
Excellent.
Another job well
So we'll see what it did. If I'm lucky, it's just like, oh, congratulations, you had the winning combo. So let's just send you straight to the spaceship assassination portion. But I'm not holding my breath. That's right, I have to equip that on. I should equip that on this frame, if anything, right?
I see you.
No, it only counted the one. Alright, that's far out. Great. Sugar, because I gotta run. Whatever, I'll get it done in the background.
Doesn't matter much, does it? Not so much, really.
There was some tweak I was gonna make, but I don't remember. Oh, right, I was gonna probably do Grenier damage. That's fine, I'll do that later. Anyway, I do this every week, or I try to do it every week, on Warframe Wednesdays, where I do some Warframe for a couple hours. I usually start at about noon Eastern Standard Time, which I realize is not ideal for most purposes, but it's all archived on my YouTube, which is in the links in the stream description. Linked in the stream description. I can talk. I also do other streams throughout the week. I have a Mecha Mondays stream where I do something giant robot related or mecha adjacent. And I have a Free Read Fridays stream where I read short stories and indeed entire novels aloud. Right now we're banging out Starfish by Peter Watts, I think his first novel, and that author's first novel, and the first in the Rifters trilogy series. It's technically 4 volumes, but it's 3 books. For reasons that will be explained later. Alrighty, feel free to check that out. It's good fun. And see you all later. Stay safe, stay sane, and be decent to each other. And don't let the bed bugs bite? I don't know. Some other pithy quip. Alrighty, see you all later. Bye!